The David Lee Show is supported by the Community Foundation for Greater New Haven, working toward a community of expanding opportunities in which all people share a sense of common destiny and have the support and connections needed to build successful lives. And by its New Haven Healthy Start program, creating healthy mothers, happy babies, and hopeful futures. For more information, you can reach out to the program director, Natasha Ray at nray@cfgnh.org, or you can call Natasha at 203-777-7087.
Welcome to the David Lee Show. This is your host, Dr. David Lee Asbery. Listen, if this is the first time you listen to the David Lee Show, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. David Lee Show is sponsored by Fixing Fathers Incorporated, where fathers help fathers to be better fathers. Men's Resource, where it's great to be a dad. McKay's Custom Clean. That's customized cleaning for your individual needs. Listen, today I am so happy and elated. You guys heard the plug in the beginning, Healthy Start. I am so happy working together for healthy mothers, healthy babies, and hopeful futures. And this is a perfect segue into our new guest, our guest that we have today, and that is Natasha Ray. How you doing, Natasha? What's going on?
Hey, David, I'm doing well. How about you? So excited to be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And look at. Hey, look. I got my goodies on here. I am so happy. Thank you so much. This is what partnerships are all about. You know, when you partner, next thing you know, you got a shirt, you got a hat. I got it all. Hey, I'm Healthy Start.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I'm, and I got a nice white shirt too. I am going to wear this like, you're going to be like, David, take it off, So I just think it's so cool. Cool jean shirt. So listen, why don't you talk to our listeners and tell us about how Healthy Start, how New Haven Healthy Start started.
Okay, awesome. Fantastic question. And thank you, David, for your partnership, for the airtime, and most importantly, for the work that you do to serve the families, right? So the Healthy Start began in 1991 as President Bush's response to the high infant mortality rates across the nation. We began with 15 sites, and we have been here in New Haven since 1998. Wow. And we were the only Healthy Start site in Connecticut until 2009. And now we have a sister site in Hartford. So fast forward to 2022, from 1991, we are one of 101 Healthy Start sites nationwide.
Wow.
Right. So, and that's amazing because, obviously during that 1991 demonstration period where there were just 15 sites, there was effectiveness and efficacy shown that this Healthy Start model will, reduce infant mortality and address some of the racial and ethnic health disparities. Right. So we multiplied.
Yes, it worked. Yeah,
absolutely. So the goal of Healthy Start is to reduce infant mortality rates as well as maternal mortality rates, which we all have seen have spiked significantly. To address racial and ethnic health disparities, assist families in the navigation of very fragmented systems, and to strengthen and enhance the current maternal and child health delivery system. And we know that we cannot do this by ourselves.
Right.
So we have subcontractors and amazing partners like yourself. We have Healthy Start community health workers, care coordinators, patient navigators, doulas, a fatherhood case manager, and a fatherhood coordinator. We have an entire team ready to deploy to serve families. And those workers are located in our partner sites, Fairhaven Community Healthcare, Community Action Agency of New Haven, Maternal Fetal Medicine, Center for Women's Health and Midwifery, the New Haven Primary Care, which was formerly the Women's Center on Howard Avenue. It's now merged with Hill Health and Cornell Scott and Yale, making it the primary care. And that's on Long Wharf. And we have a group of doulas, Earth's Natural Touch, for our women who are experiencing high risk pregnancies, right?
Okay.
We offer case management services, assistance with securing employment, and we are very successful at that. Mm-hmm. Health education, virtual support groups for fathers, virtual breastfeeding support groups for moms, because like the rest of the world, we had to pivot the way that services were being provided.
Right.
And we actually found that our families enjoy the convenience of a virtual format.
Yeah.
In case childcare is an issue, in case transportation may be, although we do provide childcare and transportation for our meetings in person.
Wow.
But it's proved to be convenient, because we were initially worried about losing people, with so much going on.
Right.
But people are like, they're chiming in from their cars, from work, right? And like, I'm going to listen. I can't talk because I'm at work, I just say that to just illustrate the commitment that the families have to participating in Healthy Start activities.
That is fabulous. Yeah. Fabulous. Now, I zeroed in on fathers, I zeroed in on what you do with fathers. So why don't you, you mentioned fathers. Why don't you talk a little bit about how you're serving fathers?
Sure. So Healthy Start has always recognized the importance of father engagement and involvement.
Right.
And we have actually funded local fatherhood efforts here in New Haven since 1998. Mm-hmm. However, for this grant cycle, 2019 to 2024, because we're funded in 5-year cycles.
Okay.
We are mandated to serve at least 100 fathers of the infants in our program. And I don't know what light bulb went off the federal government. You know what I mean? To say, oh, you guys should be serving fathers. Well, yeah, of course we should, right?
It's great, though. It's great.
And I'm happy to say that, the foundation that we have built here in New Haven long before this mandate made it effortless for us to continue to do the work. So, again, we're mandated.
Because you're doing the work. So
right.
Like,
we're mandated to serve at least 100 fathers of the infants in our program. So essentially, we're serving the entire family, mom, dad, and infant. And this is whether they're living together or apart.
Okay.
Wow. We are child-centered, right?
Yeah. It's all about the kid. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
And so a dad has to be parenting a child up to 18 months or either expecting one, being a new father, right, to receive some of these supports. And for those dads who are parenting children who are older than 18 months, we refer them to Community Action Agency, to our case manager there, because again, men access services and support so differently than women. Right. And if we have a dad come through our door, the last thing we want to say, oh, you're not eligible.
We can't help you. No, you don't want that.
Absolutely not.
You want to be able to send him somewhere,
That's exactly right. And not just somewhere, David, someplace that we trust and we know that have the passion for this work and to serve the fathers in the way that we would do it as well.
Right. Because dads, and like you were saying, dads, very, very hard to get fathers in the door. So when they actually come into the door, you want to have everything that you could possibly give them ready.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
And we know that has been the case, like in terms of healthcare and things like that. Like something has to be falling off. Yeah. I know. You got to push us to get to that doctor. That's right.
We don't want our dads going to the doctor at the last minute. We want them.
Because preventive care is the best.
Yeah.
Is the best. And you want to be happy, healthy for your child, right?
Yeah.
And a model for your child, right?
Right.
And I know that you'll be hearing from our fatherhood coordinator, Mr. Rodney Moore, soon.
Yes.
As well as some of our dads from the program, so you could hear directly from them the impact that Healthy Start has had in their lives. But I do want to say one more thing about our partnership and our books for babies and dads.
Yes.
So in honor of Father's Day and Men's Health Month, we will be providing your listeners who call in books for babies and for dad, because we know that reading regularly improves cognitive skills and language development, in addition to creating a bond, right?
Yes.
So, there are often fathers wondering, well, what can I do? Or, and some of those who may be perhaps challenged financially, right? Because I think society has really done our dads, particularly our dads of color, a disservice by financial. It's got to be financial. It's got to be
child support. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
That's right. That emotional support.
Yeah.
That is critical to a child's development.
Yes.
And just being there, being a presence in your child's life.
Yes.
Right. So
significance. The fathers are significant. They need to know that it's not just about the child support. It's not. I mean, that's a piece. But hey, we gotta talk about that other piece of fathers nurturing, fathers learning how to be loving, caring.
And I think, again, society has done damage there because, with all the maximum toxicity, right? Yeah. Oh, you can't feel anything. Oh, buck up, right? But no. Those things are not healthy.
Yeah.
So we want to encourage those of you who want to start a library, increase your existing library, give David a call.
I am so excited and pumped about. I can't, like you said, we have a couple of dads. We've got like 2-3 dads, I think, coming on. I can't wait. This is the first time where I can't wait till the end of the show because they know nothing about it. And like when the end of the show comes, I got these books. I got all of these books that Healthy Start has blessed us with. And I think that is so great. And I can't wait to show the public. I can't wait to show the public what we're going to be giving these guys. They got books, they got masks, they got, we're giving away some chess sets. So it's going to be like a package for these guys. And I can't wait. And I just want to thank, I really want to thank Healthy Start.
And I think it's the best way to honor Men's Health Month and Father's Day.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Well, hey, listen, Natasha, they're coming on next, and I want to.
Yes, they are, and I'm so excited.
And I want to thank you so much for setting the tone because you basically just gave us the history, and then we're gonna bring the guys on in a little while, and I am just so pumped about that. I can't.
Awesome, and likewise.
So you're gonna come back, right?
Of course, absolutely.
And you're gonna give me some more shirts, right? I take a green, I take a blue.
Wait a minute. Look, you have to get the hoodie. There is a hoodie.
Oh boy, I love that kind of stuff. I was telling my daughter. My daughter saw the package, right? She said, "Dad, you got to step up your game, man. You got to."
I love it.
So we gonna look into some hoodies and some shirts,
Beautiful. Thank you so much, David.
No problem.
Conversation with the guys, and have an awesome evening.
Yes, thank you so much.
We're fixing fatherhood. Nobody said it's gonna be light work. But once you recognize what they life's worth, you gon' rise up. That's what you signed up. Be a strong dad and provide love, fatherhood. Nobody said it's gonna be light work. But once you recognize what they life's worth, you gon' rise up. That's what you signed up. You should be a leader that your child trusts. Being a father is a huge task.